Hey guys, Paul Pro Scale Models. Welcome to the review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Tamiya Nissan 370Z and the ZoomOn 370Z wagon trans kit. And also talking about a new group build that starts technically today, but it should start tomorrow going into the new year. So yes, a buddy build of mine with several people who have got this 370Z Tamiya kit and the trans kit from ZoomOn that we sell over at ProScale. Now, there's about 5 or 6 of us with this that are going to build it as a trans kit. But a few other people wanted to build the kit out of the box, and a few other people are showing interest with different kits. So I've opened it up to a Nissan Z or Z build, wherever you are in the world. So it has to be a Nissan, and it's got to be one of the Z cars. So it could be the 370, 350Z. I'll even allow the Nissan Z Tune. It's a bit on the borderline of being a Z car, I think. I don't know my JDM all that well. The ZXs, the 240s, the 300, on and on. So if the Nissan's got a Z in the name, I'll kind of allow it. So yes. So if you want to join in, it's probably going to start today. It's late afternoon. It's about 6 p.m. 5:15 in the UK on New Year's Eve. It's not due to start tomorrow, but I think a few of us are ready, so I might just bump this to start tonight. So, eligible, just a brand new kit, out the box. You can do whatever you want to it. You can add all the aftermarket in the world. You can build it out of the box. You can add all 3D printed stuff, aftermarket, whatever colour you want to do, whatever. The only parameters are, it needs to be a Nissan Z, and it needs to be unstarted as well. Now, I've picked my colour for this. After much thought, I found a very unusual Maserati colour, which is Maserati Aqua Marina. It's a mental colour. It's got a grey base with a pearl green blue tint. I'll put a picture up on screen now, and it looks like it's going to be an absolute crazy colour to paint. I'm going to add this to the website on ProScale. We've got like nearly 900 other paints on the website, so loads of choice. We post everywhere by Europe currently because there's silly laws over in Europe. And if we don't have a colour on the site, we will mix it and put it on the site at no extra cost at all for you. We sell kits, tools, trans kits, sundries, paint, everything over there. Come over to our website and have a look. Like I say, if there's anything there we haven't got paint-wise, just drop me a message and I'll see what we've got. Bit of a long-winded interview, but intro, but it is a group build, so I need to talk about it. There's no end date. Finish it whenever. It's not the end of the world if you don't finish it for a year. Really don't care. I'd rather get people involved with the group build and enjoying it rather than being stressed over start time. So if you want to take part, post in the description, the comments down below, and just let me know what you plan to build. There we go. Let's jump in. Let's have a look at the Tamiya kit first, and then we'll have a look at the trans kit. Right then, so we have got our Nissan 370Z, or Z if you're from the United States, from Tamiya. This is a 24 scale Heritage Edition. Obviously, we sell these over at ProScale, and I've also got the ZoomOn trans kit, which turns this from the coupe into a wagon. So it's only a subtle change, but it's a really nice change and quite a nice trans kit, this one. And again, we sell this on ProScale. I think, if I'm honest, they're both out of stock right now. Hopefully I'll get them back in stock soon, and if not, there's loads of other ZoomOn kits and other kits over on ProScale as well. So we'll have a quick look through the box of the Tamiya kit and a quick look through the trans kit. I'm not going to do a full-blown, massive, in-depth review, but we are going to have a quick look through and see what we got on the kit. So there's quite a bit in the kit. It's actually a real nice kit. I'm going to look at the body. We're not going to use this body at all because we've got a full replacement resin one. But body, typical typical Tamiya, molded absolutely beautiful. Very little cleanup required on that. We've got a small seam on the back just here. And other than that, because the front bumper is a separate molded part, you've got the uppermost part of a seam on the window there, and it does run up the back here as well. So there is a seam running all the way down the back here, across the top of the window, and it'll be down the front as well. But a really nice clean body shell. I'll leave that out so we can look at the differences in the ZoomOn one in a little bit. In here we've got the bumper, side skirts, which we are going to use on the trans kit. These need to be carried over. So again, flawlessly molded, all molded in yellow as well. So nice slide molded front bumper by the look of it. Side skirts look good. We've got the rear spoiler. We're not going to use that. There's one in the trans kit. A few other bits, wing mirrors. These look like wheel hubs and whatnot. And again, typical Tamiya quality. Absolutely flawlessly molded, just as you would expect. We've got the kit wheels now. The trans kit does come with wheels, but I honestly don't know if I prefer these ones. I don't know. The ones in the trans kit have got a really high sidewall. I think it's kind of the look of the car. So we'll play it by ear, but really nice rims. Wider on the back to the front, and there's a few other parts here. Not chromed. It's like their metallic silver finish, which, to be honest, looks a bit nicer than chrome. But very nicely done. Really nice, high quality parts there. Very, very nice. So yeah, we'll play by ear about the wheels. We may use them, we may not. We've got some other chrome parts. I think these will be used on the trans kit as well. Tamiya bags are staples. I hate them. Now these are chromed because they're light units. So there's the rears. There's the fronts. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out which way is which. They're probably the fronts, aren't they? They're the fronts, they're the rears. So again, really nicely done. Beautiful. And then the glass. Now, we're not going to use the glass, are we? I forget now. I can't remember if there's some glass in there or if it's all in there. I completely forget. But typical Tamiya glass. Yeah, absolutely flawless. Crystal clear, no imperfections. Very nice. Got all your light lenses here as well. And again, just beautifully done. I'm assuming there's masks in the kit. We'll look in a bit for if you are going to need them. We're going to pop these back in here safely. So we'll pop those out the way and chuck those bags out the way. Sorry for me knocking the camera. Excuse me. We've got all the chassis in here. Now this is getting used. I think everything else now will be used in the kit. So we've got the chassis with some nice detail underneath. Really nice. Obviously, the reverse detail. I'm assuming there's a tub. There is a tub. We've got all the brake calipers. We've got the exhaust system, steering rack, subframes, radiator, so on and so forth. And just typical Tamiya quality. Just flawless. It's one thing you cannot fault Tamiya for. The quality of the kit. It's a fairly new kit. This thing's only a couple of years old. And it does look absolutely beautiful. So no issues there. We've got some tyres, rear lights, and another sprue. I think this is the final sprue. It looks like it is. So all our interior. So we've got some seats which look okay. We've got a left and a right hand dashboard, which is always a nice touch. So you've got your right hand and your left hand here. Seats. Got the interior tub here as well, some nice detail. And I've seen this built up, and it does look to build up to be a really, really nice kit. So quite nice. We've got our instrument bezels there as well. We've got grills, window wipers, steering wheel, steering column, more suspension components, more window wipers, door cards, more exhausts, handbrake, gear shifter. The seats, on the fence about the seats, they are quite nice. I think we'll mix those up a little bit with something else inside. We'll see about that. I have got an idea on colour. I think I will have already spoke about that at the beginning of the video. So yeah, I have a special colour for it. So yeah, again, flawless and molded, absolutely beautiful. Tyres, and we've got a rear axle and some polycaps in here. Have a little look what we've got. So we've got nice tyres with no sidewall markings, which I do hate. So nice tyres, nice treads on there as well. And there. So very, very nice. We've got a rear solid metal axle, which I don't know if we'll be using, but either way it is there. We've got polycaps. There's about 42 of them in there for some reason. But they're in there. And then we've got our rear light lenses. I'm not going to bother getting it out. Pre-coloured in red, which is a really nice touch. So they'll probably slot over the chrome. Job done. And then we've got a little bag full of decals. And a few other things. Masking set. So we've got a mask set in there as well. Whether we'll be able to use that on the kit we've got, I don't know. We've got some metal badges, mirrors, and so on for the Nissan and Fairlady logos. A nice touch from Tamiya. And then actually a really nice decal sheet with some inserts for the seats. We've got some stripes for the body, stripes for the side. All the instruments are there, the side markers, all the 370Z markers are there as well. And some really nice metallic decals there. They're very catching. Look at those. I don't know what they're for, but they look good. Very, very nice decals. So they look good as well. So the kit, typical Tamiya quality, no problem whatsoever. I've got instructions somewhere. There they are. Let's pop that out of the way. We'll get rid of all these bloody staples. Pain in the backside. And we'll have a look at the instructions. So a bit of info on the front, paints required, recommended tools, precautions and whatnot. So even out the box, I think this kit will build up really well. Colours, we've got chicane yellow, pearl white, magnetic black, deep blue pearl. Again, use any of these pro scale paints where I use. We can colour mix any paint for this car. Just give us a shout if we don't have it. We don't even charge for mixing. Quite a complex paint job on the chassis underneath, so it's going to need a bit of painting and masking, or masking and painting. Start with assemblies of suspension with the brake discs and hubs. More suspension, subframe components, exhaust system. Looks like we get chrome tips as well, which is a nice touch. Wheels and tyres, the seats with a little seat insert. So the seats do look alright. Left or right hand options on the dashboard, so obviously you need to pick that. And the interior, depending on which dashboard you've got in there as well. But generically, everything looks like it's going to fit together just fine. Really, really nice. We've got to get the interior in on the chassis with the radiator. Masking the windows, getting the front bumper together. The scuttle panel for the window wiper. Getting the side skirt on, front bumper. The lights. So yeah, those inserts go in. And they do the job of that. Not needing any painting at all, I don't think. No, we've just got decals and those inserts. That's good. Lights in place, the light lenses. They just click in place by the look of it. A lot of the modern day Tamiyas do that now, which is a really, really nice touch. We've got door handles, we've got mirrors. And then rear wipers, decal placement as well. Obviously, we're not doing this out of the box, so a lot of this we're going to skip. And then on the back, a little bit of information about painting. If you want to pause it and read it and applying decals, feel free. And there we go. That is it. That is basically the Tamiya kit. So there's our Tamiya shell, body shell. This is a ZoomOn kit now. So this is a trans kit. So what we're going to get in here is a nicely packaged full resin replacement wagon body. We take those out. We've got a full set of replacement wheels, as well as a rear spoiler. Got some instructions, and then we've got a bag full of all sorts of bits in there. So again, I'm going to pop that over there. I'm just going to pop everything to the back. What we'll do is we'll compare the body style. So you'll see this one's got a much more sloping roof, and this one's got that wagon look. So it's not a huge difference to it, but it is a subtle change. So if I can get them side by side, you can see there that the roof is just a bit higher. So it makes it into the wagon, which I think is a really cool look on this. I especially like the back end. Now the body's really clean on the resin. It's got a few wisps of resin here and there. Other than that, it looks like it's fairly simple cleanup. There is a pour stub here that is going to need dealing with, so very, very carefully cut that off. If that was me, I'd probably nibble at that with some cutters very gently and then sand the rest away. But the body, yeah, it looks really good. How well it's going to fit, I think, I don't know. We'll find out. That's what the video build will be for. But overall, nicely done. Needs a little bit of light rescribing, a little bit of cleanup here and there. Like I say, the front bumper from the kit goes on. The side skirts go on as well. And I'm assuming everything else, like the lights and whatnot, all fit in place. There's replacement windows in here, so we'll have a look at those in a second as well. We'll put the instructions there. We'll have a quick look at the wheels and tyres. This is the only thing in the kit I don't like. If you look at the instructions, they're very high sidewall tyres because of those decals. But then the decals do look good. So it's one of those, isn't it? Which look do you want? I don't know. I'm really unsure. But let's have a little look. So we've got the rear spoiler as well. Much bigger rear spoiler. As you can see on the instructions, it sticks up a lot more on the back of this. So there are holes just there for that to sit in place. And then tyres, are they all the same width? They are all the same width. What we're going to do, I'm going to very gently cut off this pour stub. Very, very gentle with resin. You do not want to wreck it. And I'm just going to pop that in there. So as you can see, it is quite a high sidewall tyre, but they do fit in there well. I think with those decals on, they'll look good. I don't know if I've got any replacements. I'll have a look. But I do kind of like these wheels. Need a bit of a clean up. There's a bit of wispy flash in there. You can see it on that one quite bad. But literally get a fine cotton bud and just turn it around there. It'll take all the flash off. It's not as if there's a flaw in there. It's just wisps of resin flash that literally will wipe off really easily. So resin looks good. Overall, the resin looks really good quality. In here, we've got photo etch. A nice sheet of photo etch with number plates, the brake discs there, nice touch. We've got a car key there as well. You can see the little car key just there. That's a really nice little touch. Got pedals, tow hooks, Fair Lady logo. Looks like a center console button there. Like I said, we've got some number plates and a nice plaque for your display case as well. So they're going to look really good. So a nice PE set. We've got replacement acetate windows for the side windows, both the larger and the smaller. So how they're going to fit in? Oh, they go on the outside. Oh, they're going to be fun. Do they go on the inside? They must go on the inside. So yeah, the little ones, the 3/4 go outside. The other ones go in. So hopefully they won't be too troublesome. We've also got the front rear screen too. So the front screen from the Tamiya kit goes in this. They give you 2 rear screens. I guess it's in case you screw one up. And again, that looks like that's going to fit from the outside as well. We've got some masks for the kit supplied, well, these supplied windows. I'm assuming for the other side windows, the ones... actually, it won't need masking, will it? I don't know. Maybe it does. Don't know. We'll play that by ear. Yes. Maybe it does go. I don't know. Can't figure out where that window goes. If it goes inside or out. We'll have a look at that though. Definitely. And we've got the tyre decals too. So these are actually really nice. And I think these will be going on mine. I think they're part and parcel of the kit. So yeah, I think they'll definitely be going to place. A lot of nice extras in the kit. It looks pretty good. And then we've got a very basic instruction sheet because it's like an amendment of the Tamiya one. So you've got your parts layout here as well. So there's 17-inch wheels. And then obviously you've got the Tamiya bumper, Tamiya side skirts, Tamiya mirrors. The windows from the kit. I'm assuming the front window from the Tamiya kit goes in. And that's it. And the rest of the photo etch is self-explanatory. You know, the instrument bezels, tow hooks, number plates, brake discs. So fairly self-explanatory. There's a great picture of it there from behind as well. So it looks really, really nice there. So yeah, looks a really nice trans kit. A little bit of cleanup. And I don't think this will cause too much drama. But it's a kit we're looking forward to doing for quite a while. There's the other kit you can put on as well, which is the red offering from Tamiya. But there we go. There's the Tamiya 370Z and the ZoomOn 370Z wagon trans kit. So there we go. Looks great. Looks really, really good. The Tamiya kit looks epic, as usual for a Tamiya kit. The trans kit, a full body trans kit, near enough a full body trans kit, looks absolutely great. A little bit of cleanup required, loads of nice P in there. It's a good price as well. I think this trans kit only runs about £40. We haven't got them in stock at the minute. The kit's about £40 as well. I'll double check, I'll confirm for you now. I don't think we've got them in stock, but it's a very good quality kit from Tamiya alone. And the ZoomOn trans kits, for bang for money, they are well worth the money all day long. So the trans kit is $50. It is sold out. Hopefully I get some more at another point. And the 370Z, when we get them in stock, I'll tell you right now, is £35. I've also got the ZoomOn carpet set on the way for this as well. That's due on our next ZoomOn order. That'll be added to my build. And this colour is going to be up on the site after this video as well. So really excited for this one. I've been looking forward to this one for quite a while. I know a few other lads who are building this trans kit with me are looking forward to. And there's loads of other people just building Nissan Zs along the way. So hopefully it's going to be a busy group build. Like I say, it's not supposed to start till tomorrow, but watch a few hours amongst friends. Hey, if we start tonight, it's not the end of the world. I'm going to post this video directly to ISM, so everyone who wants to take part can see it straight away. And if you've got any comments, suggestions, post them down below. Love reading all your comments. I might not reply, but I do enjoy reading all the comments off everybody. And make sure you give the video a thumbs up. As always, make sure you subscribe to the channel too. Very important for us. And if you want early access to all these videos, think about becoming a patron. There's loads of perks down below. They're up on screen right now. Get early access to the videos. There's a Facebook Messenger group. There's a Facebook chat group. You get a bench update every week. You get 10% off Pro Scale paint at a particular level. And without your support, and the guy whose name's going to flash up on screen in a minute, I couldn't keep doing these videos. So a huge debt of gratitude to anyone who even thinks of becoming a patron. There's links in the description down below to everything associated with me, all my social medias there. There's even an email address if you want to get in touch with me. You can join the off-air hangouts. There's links to Pro Scale Paint as well. And like I say, if you're thinking of joining in, give us a shout in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing anybody else who wants to join in with the build. So there we go. It's about 6-7 hours away from New Year. So I hope you've had a good Christmas. I hope you enjoy New Year as well. Hopefully 2025 will be a good year for everybody. And I will see you all next time. All right, so enjoy your day, everyone. Take care. Don't drink too much tonight. And I will catch you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.